Hello, welcome to EarthRhey Healing. We're going to get some messages here for you. And this energy today here feels very psychic. So that's why I was drawn to these healing waters. This is the healing waters. It feels very much related to water, the psychic energy of water, and also connected to emotions. Yeah, this deck wants to talk. So let's see what we have here. The first two, they said first two. So we have bounteous. Generously given relationships and coming together. Maybe you've just joined a group, or you're joining a group with stagnant waters, feeling stuck, a call for shifts, flow, and change. Maybe that's what the message is, to get out of stagnancy, to join a group, or to join spirit. Join with spirit is how I'm hearing it. Join with spirit. Join with your own wisdom, I'm hearing. There's a union happening here. And it doesn't necessarily have to be between you and someone else. Yeah, we have the water oracle here. Yep, psychic abilities, acting on visions, it's destined. So, yeah, this is very psychic. This feels like high priestess energy if you relate to that. This also feels like you might be either having visions or having dreams that are prophetic. And I'm still getting the union part. This part joining with this part to make something work better. So it could be you joining a group. Could be a group joining you. It could be you and another person. You and spirit working together. You and your inner self. You and yourself from a different realm, they're saying. A different realm. And there is a reason that water wants to talk here. You're connected with water. You could be a water sign, but you don't have to be. The water is, the water speaks to you, I'm hearing. So like, yeah, if you feel called to take a bath or even a shower, I mean, to let water on your body, make sure you follow that intuition, because the water has something for you. The water codes. Psychic abilities, yes, acting on visions. I'm seeing the visions with this card right here. My eyes are closed here, and I'm getting visions. It's that high priestess energy. Like I said, it's the third eye, seeing with the third eye, not with the physical eyes. Both of their eyes are closed. I'm seeing this water coming out of this. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm feeling like it's a portal of some sort. Let me get that in focus. It feels like that part right there is like a portal, and the water is coming through. it's hitting the hands also. So maybe your hands have been feeling, period. Maybe they've been feeling tingly. Maybe they've been feeling warm. Maybe they've been feeling cold. Maybe they've just been like ultra sensitive. Your hands. If you're not already, start working with that energy with your hands, and maybe even incorporate water into that. So like if you are taking a bath or you are in the shower, let the water hit the palms of your hands with the intention of like waking up your spirit, is how they're putting it, waking up your spirit. And when you wake up your spirit, you're waking up your wisdom and your connection to the cosmos, they're saying. Yeah, I'm feeling the feeling stuck part here. Yeah. For anyone that's new here, if you're just, you're just here joining us, I speak my soul language, and it's coming through right now. So we're going to bring some codes through, these water codes, these psychic codes. This is tuning into your third eye, opening that energy center, connecting with the pineal gland. Take a deep breath. Horna shianara tokumora pianahra tush ukumwa raneana ukumwa. Tap that energy center right there in the middle of your forehead. Ukumwa raneana ukumwa rania kotu shianaka aratokumwa trayanda kurutu shukum shianara takumwa dara Mwana. Yeah. Has somebody been working with water? I'm seeing it splashing. I don't know. It's almost like you're controlling the splashing of it. Somebody's very, I was going to say gifted, but they corrected me because it's not a gift. It's your right to do it, to be this, whatever this is. You're working with water, and then they're showing me the energy within the water, and the energy within the water, and then the energy with you, and incorporating those two, and how you can share that if you wanted to. If you don't share it with others, at least share it with yourself. Bring that energy, like that playing energy that you're playing with water or playing with energy. Direct that inward at some point. Bring your energy from your heart down your arms to your hands. Play with the energy, play with the water. Feel that all outside of yourself. And then feel it all come back in through the palms, up the arms, into the heart. And from the heart, spread it. Spread it all the way up your body, all the way down your body. That energy, there is no name for it. But it's like the energy of you, the energy of the water. It's magic. It connects with your psychic abilities. It connects with your visions. It will help you with this stuck feeling, or this not knowing feeling, or this, that feeling of what is the next step? That feeling. It'll help with that. Yeah, and if you're called to come together with someone or something or spirit, or bring yourself back into wholeness, do that. Like, take action towards that union. Take action towards becoming whole. I'm being called to grab my Lemurian deck here. Balanced forces. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Okay, the card is talking about bringing masculine and feminine together in a more balanced perspective. So with the water and the psychic abilities, this is very feminine. This is very much moon energy, connecting to the moon. But remember when I said, like, if you feel guided to do, like, to come into union with someone or something, or you're feeling guided for this, a call for a shift, there's an important message here in taking action. So there's the balance in between, yes, going within and connecting with your psychic self, and connecting with that action-oriented divine masculine part also. And this is, they're having me look at this part right here. It says, if you want to engage more, engage more feminine energy for receptivity, trust, flow, and surrender, consider all the things you are already grateful for. Feel the warmth, gratitude, and comfort of knowing everything is divinely perfect just the way it is. So gratitude is what sticks out there also. Gratitude. If you've lost doing that, like you used to do it and you just don't do it anymore, or if you've never done it, give it a try. You know, when you go to bed at night, or when you wake up in the morning, or just in the middle of the day, maybe you have to use the bathroom or something, and you're in there by yourself, and you just take a moment and you run down the list of everything you're thankful for. From the air you breathe, to the sun outside, to your pillow in your bed, to your food that you have in your cabinets, to the water that is available for you to drink, just everything. Gratitude. And take a breath with each thing. I feel like that helps with this feeling stagnant also. Yeah, because it said stagnant somewhere if you're feeling stagnant. Now they're having me look at the masculine. They had me flip it. So at first I didn't read the whole thing. I read it like off camera, and then I came back. And then they had me look at the feminine. Now they're having me look at the masculine. Now what the masculine says here is, for more masculine drive and focus, concentrate on goals, desires, and ambitions. Yeah, there's something about balance here too. So, yeah, if you're, and you are connecting with some sort of psychic abilities or a knowing of some sort, be sure to, number one, be in your heart, because the heart is balance, balanced forces, right? The heart is balance. And number two, clean your energy centers. Do meditations to clean your energy centers and align them and have them spinning at like the same speed, if that makes sense. And the way you do that is just by intention and thinking of that spot on your body or in your body. They're asking me to flip this over and look at the colors on here. Yeah, because they're like the chakra system, the energy centers. And here's the palms. Remember I was talking about the energy in the palms of your hands. Somebody's hands are activating, I'm hearing. Noticing the moon on here. There's some sort of, I don't know what's going on there, eclipse, or they're just showing, or maybe the sun's behind the moon. There's something about the moon, though, the moon energy, the feminine energy, the mystical energy, right? And I'm actually doing this, I'm recording this on the Cancer full moon, which is very psychic energy. So yeah, if you're here and you're connecting with this, there's codes in here opening up your I want to say your psychic abilities or your psychic gifts, but it's so much more than that. It's connecting your heart with your visions and understanding your visions. Somebody sees things or has flashes of things and doesn't understand what they're looking at. But Spirit knows. Connect in and ask them, what am I seeing? What is this that you're showing me? Ask before you go to bed, and then ask also to have them help you remember what they tell you in the first place. We're going to grab one more of these here, the Lemurian ones. Look at that. It looks like it's a continuation of that one. Wow. Pianarata shunkumwa. Sacral. Yeah, the emotions. The emotions. Kurana. I know, they're having me read this one. So we're just going to read that one there. It says, revel in the present moment. Present moment, present moment. Present moment. Hanrando shokumwa. Yes, present moment. And feel deeply into your senses. Oh, okay. They're talking about your other clairs also, not just the third eye. Yeah, revel in the present moment and feel deeply into your senses. The sensuality of being alive, the breeze on your skin, the scent of damp earth, the feeling of aligning perfectly into the temple you call your body. This card is about diving into the depths of the present moment, where all your faculties are available for divine creation. Nothing is left in the past or caught in the future. All of who you are unites in a moment of ecstatic conception. Let yourself drop into passion, intimacy, and loving connection with whatever you are birthing into the world and with whomever you have chosen to co-create. Remember how I said this could have to do with another person uniting, but it doesn't have to. It could be yourself. Yeah, I can't get over the way this looks like it belongs together here. Yeah, it's like we should be bringing energy up, in through the feet, through the legs, into the heart, and letting it sort of marinate there, and then have it go up and out the crown, and then have it come the other way. So it's like the toroidal field here I'm seeing. There's energy work that needs done in order to be this psychic vessel. Now, the further I'm getting into this, the more I'm feeling like this is someone that wants to do readings or do something psychic, like on a regular basis. Readings, healings, these types of things. So many different things. But there's like a grounding and an alignment that needs to be done, and into a regular, like a regular routine of this, almost like turning it into a ritual, doing things regularly, these cleansings and clearings and alignments. And that now they're bringing me back to the water, back to the original, the water. Yeah. Cleansing, purifying with water. They are showing me the fire here also. If you relate more to fire, cleansing, purifying with fire energy. Fire and water, they're both passionate, they're both emotional. They're both purifying, yeah. Bringing me to the palms of the hands here again. They're just reiterating what we already talked about now. The water, the psychic abilities. This is very psychic energy. And I think I mentioned, that working with the moon cycles, you might benefit from that. I'm just looking at the words right now. We're just going to bring in a couple more codes here at the end here. We're just going to wrap this up. These are water codes related to psychic ability, magical abilities. Take a deep breath. Nyana, koratna. Onandra. Shanandra tutukuma. Shianadra tienda kotrukumwa. Hanra ishiana ratokumwa. Nyana ra nukumwa. Nikata. Thank you guys for being here. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.